This is day 1252 of my journey with My Legion Secret. It's a system that I've been doing now for well over 3 years that generates leads for me, business opportunity seeking leads. So as these leads build up, I'm heading to Clickbank, finding products there that I can promote to the leads. There's an inbuilt mailer in the system where I can mail out to the leads, and if they click on these emails that I'm sending them every day and they decide to purchase the product I'm recommending to them, I earn a commission. And right now I'm promoting a product called Social Sales Rep on Clickbank, a product that gives me $20 commissions every sale, but those sales can reoccur month after month, leading me to get $40, $60, and even $80 Clickbank days. Ultimately, my end goal is earning over $400 every Clickbank week. So if you've been following along with this journey and seeing how things go, don't forget, give the video a like. It is much appreciated. It helps the channel out. Also hit subscribe and the notification bell and you'll be updated about future videos. So results for today, 5 minutes in, but don't go there yet if you're newer. You want to stay tuned because I'm going to go over the system with you so you understand how this all works. So this is the back office of the system, and it's a membership site that you join, and as a member they give you 100 leads a day. Now like I said, these are people that are looking to make money online. They're BizOp leads. They're people like you and I'm heading to Clickbank, finding products over there that are going to teach them how to make money. They might be interested in buying those products, right? So I'm grabbing promotional emails from the vendors of those products that I can use, copying them and pasting them into the inbuilt mailer over here where I can mail out to the leads once per day. They receive the emails, they read through them, click on the link, and if they buy the product I'm recommending, I earn a commission. This is affiliate marketing, promoting other people's products, getting them to sale, but then earning a commission for our efforts. I broke even doing this day 50. By day 60, I was in profit, and I've been making over $1,000 a month since month 4. Now, at this point in time, I'm over 3 years into this whole thing. I'm making 1.6 to 1.8 thousand a month, so a little bit more. But people have made more than I have. People have made upwards of 3,000 and even 5,000 a month on the upper levels of things, right? But that is the, exception, right? Those are the exceptional results. Now, when you first come on board, you're going to spend your $30 a month for the membership and an additional $30 as an initial setup fee. So you're spending $60 month 1 and $30 a month for each following month. However, if you can sign someone up with this affiliate link of yours, you're given 100 bonus leads, which will take you to 200 leads a day. Then you're in a better position to get a sale. But if you can't find anyone, just use your own link and refer yourself. That way you give yourself 200 here, 100 here. You've now got 300 in total. And you can just keep the chain going. There's no reason to stop. They allow you to do this, okay? So you can get a third and a fourth and a fifth account where each new account gives the prior one 100 bonus leads, right? I've got 7. Each one has 200 leads, except for the last. But even on that one, I got another sign up. So all 7 are at 200. And that's 1,400 leads a day. But you don't have to do that. You don't have to get too many accounts. In fact, 5 accounts is the sweet spot for decent results in a reasonable time. Now, if you can't handle that, you can try 2 and work your way up to 5 over time. Now, even with 2, it's going to get a little bit, you're going to get a little bit frustrated, right? But with 1, you're going to fall off the system most likely because it's going to take too long. Only 100 leads a day. With 2, you're doing better, but you eventually want to work your way up, otherwise it will get frustrating. Now, I don't recommend going too overboard. I don't recommend getting too many accounts because if you get 10 or more, you're spending all this money. And if you don't get the results you want by month 2 or 3, you're going to panic. You're spending so much, right? You're going to fall off the system because it costs too much money to maintain. So, for me, I noticed my results take off month 4. Okay, so you want to find a number of accounts you can hang on to for about 4 months' time, because that's where I noticed mine take off. But for you, it might not take 4 months. Maybe it takes, I don't know, 5 or 6 months. Maybe it happens earlier, like month 2 or 3. It's going to come down to luck and number of accounts. And as far as when you get that first sale, it could be weeks 3 to 4 on average, or day 4, day 44. Again, luck and number of accounts. However, once that first sale comes in, they tend to come in consistently after that. It could be once a week you're getting a sale, then every 5 days, 3 days. Basically, as time goes on, the sales get closer and closer together. Now, we are at 9:34 p.m. Results are pretty much in. Something could change, but I'm going to get into the results. Give me a quick sec. All right. Let's see how well we did. And boom, huge day, $82.72, which brings us to $227 for the Clickbank week so far. We got the 4th, 5th, 6th, 3 days to see if we can get $227 up to $413, our goal every single week. So let me open this up over here, and I'm going to refresh this, and still no change. So unfortunately, we don't have a new sale that came in today. You can see that we only have rebills here. Normally, if a new sale came in, we'd see a $0 amount over here, which really means it's a $1 trial. We don't get to keep that buck, the vendor keeps it, we get 0. But that means that when the trial is over, they're gonna be billed the full amount, the rebill amount of $27 a month, right? And then we get to earn $20 in commissions each month from that new sale. But nothing happened here. We didn't get a new one today, and we didn't get a new one yesterday. Let me load up yesterday. Yesterday didn't even have one. You see that? We have to go back to May 1st to see one. See over here, $0, right? This is a $1 trial, basically. If we open up the receipt over here, $1 initial payment, next payment is on the 4th. So we have 2 back-to-back days, it seems, of no sales, which is not a good thing. But like I said, things can change. I've gotten a sale as late as 10, like past 10 o'clock, which is an hour from now. It's 9:30 p.m., right? So I don't know, things can still change, but right now we got a sale from account 1, account 2, 5, and 6, $20 each. And you can see when these sales happened initially. This one's from back in October. This is an old one. Okay, we got one from October, one from February, one from March, and one a couple of days ago, a new sale from April 29th. And looking over here, affiliate. We're not sellers. Okay, let me refresh this. So yeah, we have 636 unique hoplink clicks. One person saw the sales page, but they didn't buy. Maybe they'll decide to buy in another hour. Who knows? But we got 4 rebills. That's a good thing. And if we look over here, we are at $186 for the month so far, $57,248 gross income, and a net income of $47,310. So looking over here, what was it? Accounts 1, 2, 5, and 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 5, and 6. So 1 is at 252 sales. 2 is at 298. 5 is at 286, and 6 is at 261. 1, 2, 5, and 6. So 1 is at 7,197. 2 is at 10,996. It's almost 11,000. 5 is at 8,291. And 6 is at $8,009. It just crossed the 8,000 mark there. So those are the results for the end of the day. And if you want to try out this whole system, come over to the description and click on the first link over here. That is my affiliate link. So when you sign up over there, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4. So you can use that same email if you'd like. I'm also going to throw in 500 bonus emails. From those, 200 are generic. You can copy them and paste them without altering them and promote whatever you want, be it Warrior Plus products, an alternative to Clickbank, or the system itself. Because if one person in the system signs up for the system, My Lead Gen Secret, on your last account. That last account gets an extra 100 leads a day. Then switch back over to promoting Clickbank products, and you got a better shot of getting your Clickbank sales, right? So those are the benefits, and you're also going to get 80 professionally written emails from me. 80 highly targeted emails that even work to convert high ticket products. These are very good emails. It's not about how many emails I give you. I could give you 5,000 emails, but if they don't convert very well, there's no point. It's about the quality of the emails, and these 80 emails are killer. So just keep that in the back of your mind. I'm trying to give you guys quality here, not quantity. So these are the bonuses. You're also going to get free support from me. You can pick my brain, ask me questions, I'll answer them for you. You're not left on your own. So click on the first link and it's going to take you here where you can learn some more about the system. When you're ready, open this button, enter your email, get your first account. Log into it. Grab your affiliate link over here, copy it, and paste it in the browser. It'll bring you back to the sales page where you can set up your next account. So now you got 200 leads, 100 leads, 300 in total, and just keep it going, right? Make sure to use a different email address for every account you make. Gmail will let you make 5 Gmails with 1 verification phone number. And the mailing system here, you're gonna select the leads. You're gonna paste an email in, subject line, body of the email. Then you're gonna click over here, insert your affiliate link, which ties the sale to you. Actually, you're gonna highlight the area first, right? Whatever area you want, and then click this button, and then insert your link over there. You're gonna hit this box, hit send email down here when it's available, and you're done for the account. Do this for each one of them. It'll take you 5 to 15 minutes. All you're doing is copying and pasting. It's good for beginners, simple stuff. I'm not gonna explain it further here. However, if you wanna see it explained in more detail, go now, have a look at this. MLGS with Mike.com. So it's going to be the second link down below. That is going to bring you over here, another YouTube video. Fast forward it about 14 minutes, 50 seconds in. Start watching from there. It'll explain to you how to set up your multiple accounts over here so you get the bonus leads. Then later on, 25 minutes in, copying and pasting your emails from a document that I provide you. And 29 minutes in, copying and pasting your unique affiliate link so you get credited for the commission. It's all here, have a look, and when you're ready, sign up with the first link for your first account. The second, third, fourth, fifth, you do it in this fashion like I explained here. Now, once you got it all sorted out, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you your bonuses. The exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4, the 500 bonus emails, and your free support. However, you have to let me know what your MLGS username is so I can verify that you are actually a member. And if you want to make more money, like 3, 5, 10,000 a month, you can do that. I'd just recommend a different business model. One I've used to make 1,000 a month in 2 months, 6.6 thousand a month after 6 months, and 9.8 thousand a month after 8 months. jobquittingincome.com. So go over there, put in your actual details, don't put in gibberish, otherwise you're not joining my team. And if you do join my team, you get access to free mentorship with me. Pick my brain, ask me questions. But you're also joining a high ticket affiliate marketing system which has insane profit potential. We're not just dealing with $20 commissions, but $200, $500, $1,000, even $2,000 commissions per sale. Very lucrative. This is why I recommend it to get out of your 9-to-5 job. There's also 4 income streams built into one business. You got 4 opportunities to earn. Okay? So this is the perfect recipe to get out of the 9-to-5, be your own boss, work your own hours. If you want to get out of that 9-to-5, if you want to set your own hours, you want to go on more vacations, this is the way to do it. Don't promote small little dinky sales, right? Where you get small commissions. Promote the higher end commissions because it's easier to get a full-time income online with a couple of $200, $500 sales versus $20 sales, $40 commissions, It's much easier to build your income up to that job quitting level if you go the opposite way. So a lot of people, they'll start, even myself included, you'll start with these small little commissions, but it's easier to hit the end goal focusing on the high ticket commissions. You'll get there faster, okay? Anyway, if you pick the right niche, now this is a huge thing, because if you pick woodworking or what else is there? I mean, pets, it's not as, there's not as much pain in there, right? Like learning how to train your pets or learning how to do woodworking properly, or what else is there? What is it? Horoscope stuff, like you know, finding out about your horoscope, your, I don't know, what is that called? Psychology, you know. Those aren't as big as losing weight. Weight loss is huge. Huge market there. Pain, lots of pain there. People are willing to spend more money. Relationships, you have a marriage that's going wrong, right? You got to fix it, right? You're more willing to pay a lot of money. Or you're trying to find your loved one. You're trying to find someone that you can marry, right? A lot more pain there. And what we're involved in, make money online. A lot more pain there. People are unhappy working a 9 to 5. They're slaving away at a job they hate. They're more likely to make a high-end purchase of 200, 500, 1,000. They're in a position to give you those higher end commissions. Pick a good niche and pick a good business to promote, and you can get out of that 9 to 5 sooner rather than later. So I'm teaching you how to do that here with this free training. This is explaining to you how I put up videos on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and got clicks, leads, and sales from free traffic. You can do it too. Even if you don't want to put your face on the internet, I'm going to show you in the back office ways of making these viral videos where no one sees your face. So nobody has an excuse. Anyone can do this. It just comes down to how bad you want it. Do you have a strong enough why? If so, take action, put in the work every single day, be disciplined, be consistent, be hardworking, and hammer away until you get that momentum building, right? Then double down, do more work. When you start seeing it working, do more of what's working. Double down, instead of 1 hour a day, do 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day, more on the weekends, okay? This is what it takes to get to that full-time income online. Start small, sure, but then level it, ramp it up, okay? Because if you don't ramp it up, you're not gonna get results up front initially, and you're gonna not get encouraged to take even more action, and it's just gonna be, you're gonna see like little to nothing, and you're gonna quit, right? So make sure when you're starting off, you try to ramp it up where you're doing at least 1 to 3 hours a day, okay? And spend more time on the weekends because you got more time. If you're serious, you'll do that. And eventually, you're gonna see the fruits of your labor, because this is a system that works. Social media has been around forever. And I'm teaching you here how to go viral. Now you may think, I don't know how to go viral, that's insane. But do the right things long enough consistently, your videos are eventually going to go viral. Even if it's not to the extent of 100,000 views, it'll be like maybe, 5,000 views, right? Initially. But that's enough to see that it works. And once you get that first little peak, right? You grow your audience a bit bigger, that audience will push you to a higher peak of like 15,000 the next time, right? You'll start getting more and more people supporting you and liking and sharing your stuff, that you're gonna get, eventually you're gonna get up to that point where you're getting those massive, massive viral videos. So, how are we getting these viral videos? My mouth is so dry. Give me a second here, guys. So, how are we getting these viral videos? We're taking videos that have already gone viral, right? And we're modeling them. We're not reinventing the wheel here. This is why I can say anyone can do this, because we're not creating these videos on our own accord, right? We're finding videos in the niche of make money online that have done well. We're modeling those and conveying the same information in our own words, and we're doing that over and over again. By modeling existing videos that have done well, it's a matter of time before one of your videos pops off because you're giving good information, right? The messenger doesn't matter. It's the information that matters more, even if you don't execute the video very well, right? Here's the thing. You may have done the perfect video. You're like, this is gonna go viral. This is an amazing video I just did. But it may not go viral, right? Like, you'd be surprised at what actually goes viral. But the information is key, right? So, man, why is my mouth so dry? I can't eat salty foods before I film these videos. That's what it is. Anyways, okay. Totally lost my train of thought here. What I'm trying to get across to you is if you're doing the right thing long enough consistently, right? You're modeling existing videos that have done very well. It's just a matter of time before one of your videos pops off. And this is the way you do it. And eventually you get to a point where you don't have to mimic other people's videos, or you can start making your own videos a little bit here and there, right? But truth be told, a lot of people that are in the know, that have made massive YouTube channels, they do this low key. They do this, okay? They find videos that have done well and they make their own version of it. So many people do this. You would be surprised. Anyways, this is what I'm teaching you to do. The secrets of the people that have popped off on YouTube, right? Or whatever other platform we're talking about here. This is the way to do it. To pop off on YouTube, pop off on Instagram, pop off on Facebook Reels. You do it this way, okay? I teach you how to do it, and all you got to do is have a strong enough desire to build this business, take action, make it happen, okay? So I'm covering all my bases here for you guys. I'm giving you mentorship. I'm giving you the blueprint. Take action with it, okay? So if you want to learn more about this high-ticket business, job quitting income, put your name and email in there, and make sure to watch this Day Zero video over here because that is going to explain things more in a nutshell. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to link you guys to there's going to be an info button in the top corner, right? You're going to click on that info button, and it's going to drag you down over here, and then you're going to click on this video in the description. And that video is going to bring you to the video in question, which you got to check out, that Day Zero video. So now that I've showed you what you need to do next, go and do that. I'll see you on the other side. Now, if you're still here and you enjoyed the update, don't forget, give the video a like, hit subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.